Good morning, everyone. Um, so a lot has happened this week in the world of celebrities, and it just reminded me that while not many of us know Debbie Reynolds or Carrie Fisher personally, um, because of their films and the other things that they have done in their life, we definitely feel the loss. Um, my Tanner posted it. Morning, Bonnie. Tanner posted this week. Sent me a private message this week about all the losses that we've sustained in public figures. Um, and now I'm not going to remember them all, uh, but there's been a lot this year. Um, and just having Carrie Fisher and Denny. Boy, I'm having a little trouble this morning. Just having Carrie Fisher and Debbie Reynolds go this week, being mother and daughter, it's a bigger impact, I think, on our psyche and on our emotional state as people. Loss is something that we have to deal with. And I don't say that to be cold. I don't say that to be mean or ugly. Um, I'm a firm believer that you have to just work through those feelings. Good morning, Trang. You have to get up the next day. You have to accept what happened. I'm not saying you have to like it. I'm not saying you even have to enjoy it. I'm just saying that you have to accept it. You have to put it in the past where it belongs and go forward. Yes, there's still going to be heartache. Excuse me. There's still going to be an emptiness inside. There's still going to be that, even a feeling of remorse, because that person, your dog or your cat, um, whatever the case may be, is no longer with us or with you, depending on how you want to look at the situation. And what I have found in my own personal life is that I just have to keep my eye on the next day, work through that day that I'm in, and go on to the next job, the next task, the next event. And no, it's not easy. There are times now that um, I look back and I still miss my cats. Call it what you will. Um, you know, I think of both of them. And some days are harder than others. I will admit that it took a long time for us to get a pet because of how much I missed my last cat and how much he meant to me. Um, and that is one of the reasons why I pushed off not getting another pet, because I was still suffering under that. I was still laboring with that small little cat-shaped hole in my heart. Um, we can never replace someone, person, dog or cat, parakeet, whatever. We can never replace that person. But we can go on and live a good life, a life that they would be proud of, a life that they would have participated in. We just have to keep moving forward. I know it's a little cheesy coming out of the Meet the Robinsons Disney film, but it's a great slogan. I don't know where it originated from. I don't know if they borrowed it from someone else. But the point is, keep moving forward. Keep your eye on the next day, on the next thing. And eventually, that loss diminishes over time. Um, I cannot say that it ever truly heals or goes away. Um, this this year marks the loss of two young men that were really good friends. Um, and I believe the date is January 3rd. I'd have to go back and look. Um, I don't see their parents on a regular basis, and I've pushed the date out of my own mind because my own personal feeling of loss for these two young men, for what their families have endured, that change in their familial relationships, I personally can't begin to even understand. But I love those families. I love those young men. And as you can tell now, it still has an impact on me. It still has shaped my life. And I still think about them. I still think of the families. Um, and I still love them both. Morning, Tanner. But loss is loss. And you can't dwell on it. You just have to keep moving forward. Push through the pain. Push through the black days. And hope and look forward to a brighter day. Comes eventually. So as this year closes and the new year begins in a few days, let the past be in the past. Set your goals and set your dreams. And don't let those feelings or emotions hold you down. It is not easy, but it's doable. Hope you guys go out and make it a great day. Hope you guys have a great day. And I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Thanks for joining me today. You can get more content at ironwill.net and all my social media feeds there too. Thanks.